morning. Today we have our weekly Archangel's Oracle Tarot message just for the week. And for Monday we have Archangel Ariel, and he says today will be a day that you're going to have a lot of courage. And he's saying be courageous and stand up for your beliefs. Fight for what you think is right. Don't let nobody kind of push you around and tell you that you are wrong, when in essence you have all the facts and all the support to fight for you believe and you think that is right. So don't give up. So today will be a day to call upon the courage that you have within yourself. And he said fight for what you believe is right, and don't let nobody else push you around. And if you need some extra guidance on that, he's asking you to call upon him, and he'll awaken the courage that you have within yourself. For Tuesday, we have Indigo and Crystal Children. I haven't seen this one for a minute, this card to show up. And it's coming for Archangel or Metatron. And he's saying you have a bond with children. In particular, you can help children who are sensitive, which means that are children like you. And there's a reason for, because you need to help them. You need to help their parents, as there's not a lot of parents that have that patience and understanding, and sometimes they think that there's something wrong with their children, when in essence they're gifted children. It's just that somebody don't understand them, or perhaps they are misdiagnosed with certain conditions. And in essence what it is they're gifted children, and they just need proper guidance, understanding, and also the way that they eat. They need to be natural, healthy foods that are organic and that doesn't kind of poison their system and their mind. They're spiritual children, and they're here for a reason, and they have a purpose because God sent them for that. So you always have this inner ability and keen intuition to know how to handle them. You, for some reason, how they feel, how they react when they're angry, when they're happy. Pretty much it comes to you naturally, because you are a children yourself, a gifted child. And what you teach those children are some stuff that in some way, shape, or form you need to learn it yourself, or kind of reevaluate it, your beliefs, and you need to just work on that. So you too are gifted, and help the other fellow indigo children in this world. Now for Wednesday, we have Archangel Haniel, and he said compassion. Compassion is a word that not a lot of people, or specifically some in particular, they don't know what that is. And sometimes they may know too what it is, but it's not one of the strong virtues that they have. And Haniel is asking upon yourself to kind of, whatever situation you will be dealing with on Wednesday, most definitely, that is going to require to pull upon your compassion, so that you can fully understand them. And she's asking you to be trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and career. and ignite that passion in you. And that's what's going to make you decide which way you're going to go, because you kind of undecided. But that's the little clue for you to kind of follow. That thing that kind of ignite your soul, body, and mind, that's the area that you should go and focus on it. Okay? Now for Thursday, we have Archangel Jermiel, and he's saying, you are overcoming your difficulties right now, and the worst is now behind you. And you are surmounting any previous challenges. So you learn your lesson. You know what works for you, what doesn't work for you. So today will be a day to kind of recognize that and see the light at the end of the tunnel. You're like, oof, I was in deep water and I finally fought it and fought and struggled and I'm finally getting out it. Keep you that direction and you will succeed and get where you want it to go. So it's not all lost. Now for Friday, we have teaching and learning from Archangel Zadkiel. And he's saying, keep an open mind and learn new ideas. Then teach these ideas to others. And don't focus too much on what other people might say or if they're going to hurt their feelings, because somehow, some reason, you are like a born teacher. People normally they come to you and you have this keen ability to kind of teach others, and it comes with ease. You don't have to make an effort. But Archangel Zadkiel said, don't just get stuck in what you are very good out of it. He's asking you to expand your horizon, get out of your comfort zone, and learn other things that you may not feel comfortable. Because these are things too as well that you too need to learn, so that you can not only help yourself but as well help others. So on Friday is especially focusing on teaching and learning. You will have an opportunity for that one. So go for it. Okay. Now for Saturday, we have Hello from Heaven, and this is coming from Archangel Azriel, and he say, your loved ones in heaven are doing fine. Let go of worries and feel their loving blessing. When they pass away, we tend to think that whether they have our loved one had a natural death, or they were went in it not a nice way, or not a way that we would love them to go. When they go to the other world, they are in a much better place. They are with God, with other family members, and their spirit guide, and their archangels, all of them. They're already heavenly entities, and now they are in a position to kind of whatever they weren't doing so well in this earth lifetime, they learned the lessons, so they know what they need to fix, and they already came to terms with that. And with that being said, from there they are able to kind of even help you and guide you, and they are always with you guys. And sometimes they can even give you, or most of the time they do give you a little sign and hint to let you guys know that they are around, especially when you like with so much sorrow because you miss them, and it's understandable that you miss them, you know, the same way that they miss you too. But at the same time, they sing they're fine. It's time to stop worrying about them. And when you want to kind of think of them, think about all the good and great moments that when you were together that you did. And and if you need a system on anything, just couple upon them and tell them to comfort you, and and perhaps give you clarity and guidance on anything, because God put them in a place in which they can help their family members after they're gone. They have that ability. Okay? So don't worry about them. They say they are fine. They're better than ever. And they are at peace with themselves. So they want you to find peace with yourself as well, because they don't want you to be stuck in sorrow and fear. And those are all negative energy that you don't want it to be, because you can focus on anything else, and see the truth in everything around you. Now for Sunday, we have Archangel Metatron, and he's calling upon of all of you to try to clean your chakras. And he said, you can call upon me to clear and open your chakras using sacred geometry shapes, or this other method, even on internet. There's some books about it that can show you guidance and show you exactly how you clean your chakra and how you align them, because chakra are energy center in your body, and when they're not properly aligned, then you lacking some stuff. For example, if your throat, which is a chakra that controls communication, is not aligned, you will have difficulty communicating clearly. Not only because you think that maybe you're fine because you think you're saying right, but other people that are listening to you are going to not understand you clearly, and not be able to understand exactly the message that you're trying to convey. So I'm just giving you just that example. Sometime when you're not grounded with Mother Earth, which is your base chakra, that means that your financial, anything that you're not well off, you don't handle your finances correctly, you don't go out and touch your Mother Nature, you just stuck inside the house, and you don't want to go to the beach, go to the mountain, go for a walk, go outside, work in the garden, stuff like that. So there's certain things that you can do to kind of clean them and align them. I hope that you have enjoyed the messages for the week, and that they help you to kind of learn and new things, and kind of focus on something in your life that you need to focus or maybe work on. In that way you can feel much better about yourself. Thank you for watching once again, and until the next one, I hope you have a wonderful and beautiful week. Goodbye.